Good morning to everyone. Here we are in Liceo Universidad Pedro de Gante. This is the junior high school. The level of English we are checking today is level C. Level C, it means that students are receiving a training for presenting an examination of Cambridge. Today, we have a project. The project is called My Favorite Book. The teacher of this level is Manuel Castro, Cabello, and today we are going to be seeing different types of books. My students today select different categories of books. They might be from science fiction, animation, yes, biography, cultural novels, etc. The books they are actually reading and the books they like to read in their free time. Here we have some categories like The Black Woman, yes, that is a horror book. We have Iron Man and Batman the Detective. They are animated books. Yes, we have, for example, the book of Harry Potter. Yes, and the category of this book is science fiction, romantic, yes, an action book. All right, so why our group decide to do this project? Well, we have 9 reasons basically for reading. We know that reading is power. The reasons that we select are the next. 1, reading is rewarding. When you read a book, yes, you gain and you get many things. Number 2, reading builds your vocabulary. Expanding your English vocabulary is important for you. Reading makes you a better writer. Writing in Spanish or in English, yes, is super important, super wonderful. Reading is hard and hard is necessary. Yeah, in English we have some words which sometimes are difficult to understand, but the students have this ability and they are able to look up in the dictionary and comprehend the meaning. Reading makes you smarter. Yeah, every time you read, you expand this culture. Reading prepares you for the work world. All students in Liceo Universidad Pedro de Gante are receiving, yes, the Spanish classes. And they complement and they do this also in English. So we have this mix of English and Spanish in our institution. Reading is financially rewarding. Yeah, if sometimes it's difficult for you to travel, well, reading a book is cheaper and you can know the place just by reading a book. Reading opens doors to university and college. Yes, if you have the desire or you want to go to a university in another country, something important most of our students need to know is they need the language. And English, yes, is one international language around the world. Reading arms you against oppression, yes. When you leave aside this part that every human being not receiving culture, yes, it may be oppressed. So in order to have a better understanding, a way of speaking, a way of communicate with people, yes, reading is the arm for you to open to a new world. So we select these 9 reasons, and my students today have these books. Let's start with the number 1.
And
Rats on the wall. Please.
my name is Kevin Hernandez. My best book is The Rats on the Walls, written by Howard Phillips Lovecraft. The category is sci-fi and horror. My family has a bad story behind, and to the Priorazgo of exam. This house is special. It's called Priorazgo, where important people go. The Priorazgo was built by the crown and given to my family when this was important. My son died in the war, and one of his friends helped me to rebuild the Priorazgo. When we finished it, I went to live inside there. I buy a lot of cats and furniture. At night, all the cats go crazy and they attack the walls of the Priorazgo. That to make me crazy. But one day I found one secret room behind the wall with grit and Roman architecture. For this reason, I asked to anthropologists and scholars of the subject to one friend. When we stay in the room, we found another separate room, but inside there was a lot of bones with really ancient clothes. And my team listened some strange noises. At that moment, thousands of rats jumped on me and my team. I could hide, but I don't kill my friends. The rats did it. Thank you.
Thank you. Our second book is Me Before You.
Hello, my name is Arlette. My best book is Me Before You. The category is romantic. The author's name is Jojo Maes. I like this book because it's more romantic and leaves you a great teaching of love. A person who really loves you will love you as he or she knows. The book teaches you that we have to value every happy moment and don't drown when you don't see a way out of your problems because you don't know what might happen tomorrow. Don't be afraid to start over. In your life, you can do and undo as many times as you want. It is never too late to change your way and fulfill your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice presentation. Our book number 3 is Inuyasha.
Hi, my name is Valeria, and my best book or my best Japanese comic is Inuyasha. The category is action, adventure, romance, and comedy. The writer's name is Rumiko Takahashi. What I like about it principally is the drawings. I think that if I don't read a book, it's because it didn't have drawings. I specifically have, and I read the chapter 30 of the story, which is its end. This edition came out in 2013 to celebrate the 35 years of work of its author. And the story tells us the life of Kagome, a small town girl who lives exactly on what was once a sanctuary and where they're really buried to death. So they will know that his day to day is full of mysteries and enigmas. I think that if you like to read and the book has pictures, this comic is a good option. They have a very good story and I sincerely recommend it. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice presentation. Our next book is After.
Hello, my name is Daniela. My best book is After, the category Romance with Drama. The author's name is Anatole. What I like about it is because it's a very good book. It may sometimes be difficult to understand signs. There are two people, hers and his. I love that there are two versions because when you read the version of her, you have a perspective you can that this perspective is good. But when you read his as the perspective you had before no longer exists and your own perspective is formulated with the two versions. And it becomes better. In this book, every time you read a page, you feel the feeling of the character. It's as if you were living a story. You can feel the pain, the happiness, the faces, the suffering, and in this is like the topical story at the beginning. They have hated other than goes by the fall, in love but unexpected twist. It that she realized that he has only with her because it was an only bed. He confirms in and will everyone takes his course. I love that it ended like these times in the typical story. It always ends they are still together, but in this I do not feel this romance book. It's a little more realistic than the others and it's not a typical story, but well, it is the very beginning. I hope you have the opportunity to read it. Thanks.
Thank you. Nice presentation in this book. Our next book is Black Panther.
Hello, my name is Maximiliano, and my best comic is Black Panther. The category is action. The author's name is Stanley and Jack Kirby. What I like it about it is I like it because the Black Panther all the time is on war, and I like because Black Panther is the king of Wakanda, and his family helps with him to fight crime from Wakanda and try to keep the people calm and at peace, so that they are not alarmed if any unusual attack happens inside the town. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice presentation. Okay, we have another book. Well, actually, it's not a book, it's a comic. Dragon Ball. Please. Daniel. Sorry, we don't have Daniel here. Okay, our next comic is Batman Zero. Please, Diego.
Yes, teacher. Hi, my name is Diego. My favorite comic is Batman Zero. The author name is Donald Mustard. What I like it is in a game. Wow, this island is very strange. I don't remember anything before I was here. I just know that I didn't have to trust anyone and that the loop restarts for about 22 minutes. I have to hurry. I don't wanna die. Those characters are fighting and they don't know what they can die. If they don't escape quickly, I just have to get to the other side. I get on a car to get faster. It will be easier be able to talk, but the loop erases my memories and also how to talk.
Thank you. You finish?
It's very finished.
Okay, thank you, Diego. Our next book is Beauty and the Beast. Is Reina here? No. Okay. And then we finish with Boulevard. Please.
My name is Jimena. My best book is Boulevard. The author is Lord M. Salvador. It's a romance book. It's about that one day Luke went to the lecture because she was late for a class, and there we found Luke. She thinks that he is an interesting person, so she tried to get closer to him. They began to talk, and each time there was a strange attraction to him. She told things from his past and things that were important to himself, and she gradually understood what he liked and what life is like. That ended up falling in love. And one day, when Luke was going to ask her to be his girlfriend, they had to fight, and Hasley fell he went to the road, so he looked with her and to protect her, put himself first and was run over by a truck, so we he mocked his promise that she told him that we would always fall before so as not to let him. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, as you can see, here we have a diversity of books which, in case that you like them, you can read them. My students had a small presentation of them. So in case that you like them, we hope that you can read any of these selections. All right, they are different categories as they mentioned, and this is our presentation of books, expressing your opinion after you have read a book. Thanks a lot and see you the next time.